You'll flip, but your tap water right now is full of human shit particles, and that's officially an acceptable amount. Health authorities allow up to 3 coliform bacteria per 100 milliliters, which is a straight-up sign of fecal contamination, you dumbass. Every damn time you turn on that faucet, you're chugging a cocktail of what your neighbors flushed down the toilet just hours ago. Modern treatment plants kill germs with chlorine, but those nasty shit particles don't just disappear. The water pipes in Moscow? They were last swapped out 40 years ago, so your water's rushing through rusty as fuck main lines. The crud and sediment buildup there is up to 5 goddamn centimeters thick. That nasty layer is pure scale, bacterial biofilm, and a filthy residue of all the shit that's been piling up for decades. The chlorine they use to disinfect your water? That shit's toxic as hell on its own. It forms carcinogenic compounds, trihalomethanes, when it hits organic matter, jacking up your bladder cancer risk by 21%. You're breathing that garbage in every single time you take a hot fucking shower. When you brush your goddamn teeth with that tap water, you're rinsing your mouth with liquid that's technically only conditionally drinkable. That means you can chug it if you're really desperate, but it's absolutely not for everyday use. And that shit's spelled out black and white in the fucking health regulations. Yo, this is some fucked up shit, but lead's in tap water damn near everywhere. Old pipes and connections got this metal just leaching out slowly. There's no safe amount of lead, ever. Even a tiny bit will poison your brain and nervous system, no cap. Remember Flint, Michigan? That was a goddamn travesty. The whole city drank water with lead levels 900 times higher for years. Kids got irreversible brain damage like crazy. A whole generation's IQ tanked. The fucking authorities? They covered it up, claiming everything was fine until folks started dropping dead. Then there's aluminum, bro. From pipes and water treatment chemicals, that shit stacks up in your brain tissue. It's tied to Alzheimer's. Studies show dementia rates are 1.5 to 2 times higher where there's more aluminum in the water. That's fucked. And mercury? That shit seeps into your tap from industrial waste. And even old, busted thermometers people flush down the toilet. Even tiny amounts build up over years, wrecking your kidneys and nerves, giving you shaky hands and mental fuck-ups. Seriously messed up. Finally, there's arsenic, one of the deadliest poisons known to man. It's in millions of people's drinking water. No joke. Blame natural deposits or industrial fuck-ups. Drink that shit long enough, and you'll face a higher risk of skin, lung, and bladder cancer. Pure poison. Holy shit, get a load of this. Those pitcher filters in your kitchen barely get rid of half the crap. And that's just for the first month, you dumbass. After that, the cartridge becomes a bacterial breeding ground. It makes your water even filthier than what comes straight from the tap. And that's lab-proven, no fucking joke. Filter companies are straight up lying their asses off about cartridge life. They print 300 liters on the box, but that's only for water so pure it's practically fake. In the real world of our shitty tap water, that cartridge clogs up and turns into a useless piece of plastic after just 100 to 150 liters. Boiling water kills off bacteria, sure, but it makes it way more chemically fucked up. Some of that water just evaporates, while lead, mercury, nitrates, and all those nasty chlorine compounds stick around and get super concentrated. So you're literally brewing a toxic concentrate, thinking you're cleaning it, you moron. That bottled water in plastic? It's often just tap water, bottled up in containers that leach out BPA and phthalates. These gross chemicals fuck with your hormones, mess up your entire endocrine system, and trash your fertility. Especially if that bottle's been baking in the sun, you dumb fuck. Reverse osmosis systems actually purify water until it's like distilled shit, but that kind of water strips minerals right out of your bones and teeth. If you're only drinking RO water without remineralization, in a couple years, your bones, teeth, and heart are gonna be seriously fucked. I was fucking floored to learn water in European cities, on average, cycles through people 7 times before hitting the ocean. You're literally chugging recycled piss and shit from upstream, cause the treatment plants just can't keep up. They're not just flushing human waste down the drain, it's tons of meds too. Antibiotics, hormones, antidepressants rip through your system, hit the sewers, and the plants aren't built to filter that shit out, so it all comes right back into your glass. Microplastics smaller than 5 millimeters are popping up in tap water across every major city globally. You're guzzling ground-up bits of plastic bottles and clothes, which then pile up in your liver, lungs, and even sneak into your fucking brain through your bloodstream. Birth control hormones are in European river water at such insane levels that fish are literally changing sex. Male fish are becoming hermaphrodites and can't breed, and that same goddamn water, purified my ass, is coming out of your kitchen tap. Drugs also hit the sewers straight from users' toilets. Coke, amphetamines, opiates, you name it. They're showing up in city tap water in microdoses. Not enough to get you high, but steadily screwing with your nervous system if you're drinking it for years. The only real fucking way to save your ass is to install a 3-stage purification system with a mechanical filter, a carbon block, and ultrafiltration. Yeah, that shit costs like 2 iPhones, but it's a goddamn investment so you don't kick the bucket from cancer by 50. If you're flat broke and can't afford a proper system, then only buy water in glass bottles from companies that pull it from artesian wells. Check the damn label. It needs to say artesian or from an underground source, never purified or processed. That's just code for regular tap water, you idiot. Seriously, never ever drink tap water in old houses built before the 90s. Those places have 100% lead pipes, no doubt about it. The first bit of water in the morning is packed with the most metal that's built up overnight. So make damn sure you run the water for at least 2 or 3 minutes before you even think about using it. Get your water tested in a lab at least once a year, for real. A full analysis for bacteria, heavy metals, and organic crap doesn't cost much, but it'll tell you exactly what kind of poison is coming out of your damn tap. That way, you'll know what filter you actually need, instead of just buying random shit like some clueless moron. The most dangerous thing you can do is give your kids regular tap water, no joke. Their brains and nervous systems are way more sensitive to lead and other neurotoxins. If you've got children, for fuck's sake, don't be a cheapskate on their water. This is a direct investment in their goddamn IQ and health, and once it's fucked up, you can't fix that shit later.